Yeah. So you want to keep him on you and not care about Maisie. So heel. That's it. So Maisie's actually walking alongside you, so you've got one of those annoying dog owners there now following you. But what you're saying is going to work. There we go. So then pop him in a sit.
Sit.
Nice. Take that. Treat pouch. Break it somewhere. See, this is much better because when I got you to walk him in the beginning, you had the slip lead with the bit round his nose.
Yeah.
And as soon as he saw a dog, he lunged. Yeah. Not aggressively, but excited because he wants to go over and meet you. Alright, but then instantly stopped because obviously it constricted around his nose. But that showed me straight away that obviously without that, he'd just pull you. So look, sniffing. And sniffing's fine. Okay. Yeah? Because Moo-Moo's just over there, but sniffing's fine. Yeah? But what you want to say is you've asked him to sit, so it doesn't matter. So ask him to walk past, but come this side by the tree. So just, your job is just to keep him sit. Good. Reward that because he broke his focus. So instead of him getting so fixated on the dog, look in, sit, nice. Walk past again. So what you're saying is, look, just because there's a dog there doesn't mean you can pull over, doesn't mean you start screaming, doesn't mean anything. I've asked you to sit. Stop there. As soon as the dog breaks his focus, reward. Teach him that breaking your focus from the dog is good for you, good for him. It's just patient. Good.
Good boy.
And then say heel and just walk off.
Heel.
Towards me. Beautiful. Right, stay there a second. Right, you turn round.
Me?
Yep, and just walk straight past Maisie. So walk this way, you're just going to walk past each other. So look in, just tell him to heel.
Heel.
Good boy.
Heel. Heel.
That's it, don't worry. That's it, don't worry. Remember, he's used to lunging, pulling, doing all that nonsense. So walk past, do it again. Turn around. But this time, when he breaks his focus, let him know. It's good. Good boy. So their opportunity is to give him a treat.
Now?
Yeah, well, you can give him a treat now. But you see, when you're saying good boy only means it's just words unless it has a meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, one of your biggest problems is you're overly affectionate with him. Just stop there a second. Is you're overly affectionate with him. Yeah. Which means your affection and words don't have that much meaning because it could be a shitbag and 30 seconds later you're going to be fussing him.
Yeah.
Yeah? So right now you need to make your good boy actually have meaning. So when you say it has to come out with a treat at the beginning. Okay. Just in the beginning. But you see this is something you asked me. You said, when we go outside, I never have any focus. Look at that. Yeah? He's not a bad dog, he just had no direction from the second he left the house.
Yeah.
You fuss him far too much when it's on his terms.
Yeah.
And you haven't really been able to communicate. So you just you stay there, walk straight towards me. So just remind him to sit. Good boy, give him a treat.
Sit. Maisie.
Look in. Good
Sit.
boy. And then simply just walk off. Yeah? Look at that, tail wagging. But you see how, look, he's paying so much more attention to you. But there's no trickery. You're not waving a treat under his nose trying to distract him.
Yeah.
But you are simply letting him know when he makes a decision to, that's it, keep going. When he makes a decision to pay attention to you instead of the dog, you're going to reward that and let him know you like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, if he started screaming and getting worked up, then you give him just a little leash pop, say, look, calm down, buddy.
Yeah.
Right. Stop there, make him sit. Go and move back. Then release him, let him have some freedom. Say break.
Break.
That's it. Now it's his turn. So in this sense, there's no need for a treat. So now walking by the wall so he can have a little sniff and things. So now, if he wants to cock his leg, he can cock his leg. Now if he wants to sniff, he can sniff. Yeah, and you're gonna wait for him. So he's done what you've asked. You've asked him to heel. You taught him to be a bit patient around other dogs. You taught him that ignoring dogs and paying attention to you is a lot more rewarding. Let's try and get this video done really quickly because it's beginning to hammer it down. Yeah, you taught him all of that, and now, because dogs like to sniff, because dogs like to cock their legs, you're now giving him permission to do that. But again, he first had to sit, pay attention to you, and then you was the one that gave him permission. So the difference between when you first walked him and now is you're the one giving him clear instructions from start to finish. But he's learning that with you, if he listens, he still gets to do all the things he wants. Yeah? Still gets to cock his leg on everything, still gets to sniff, still gets to have that little whiff. You can reward that just for checking back in with you. Because again, eye contact's something you was lacking, and now you're getting loads of it. Look. That's awesome. That's awesome. Not bad. And we haven't had a poodle in a while, have we?